Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Yokai Temple, and today we are finally getting through all of the gubbins that we need to get to the other universes. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. So, first things first, a little bit of prep, because I have a bunch of stuff, and these all make different wand foci. So we're going to try and put those together really quickly. So let me see, it is never quartz in the corners every single time, central element, and then the shards might be the parts that go to the corners now that I think about it. Yes, they are. Oh, good start. Great start there. Lying. Eeh. Okay, there we go. So, wand focus of frost. And next one, we have potato. Yay. I can't actually recall what this one is. Let me just plonk those in there, saves me a bit of time. Okay, so air shards and a potato gets us shock. I will be probably renaming these at some point to say Shimo and Kaminari. And last one, fire shards. And a fire charge gets us fire or heat. So that is our elements. There isn't exactly an earth one. I kind of wish there was, we'd have all 4 elements that way. But I also put together a focus pouch, very cheap to make, really, nothing magnificent, so we can store all of these in a nice, convenient location. And I already made the one focus of warding, which I didn't show because it takes forever to do. I also used up my last Never Star on that, so we might have to go visit some Wither Spirits, but we'll see. But that just allows me to make unbreakable blocks, more or less. Used to be much more complex. Okay, so we're going to need some Eyes of Ender, and we're going to need some Void Seeds, and we're going to need some gold ingots. And is there anything in here? No, then not that I don't need anyways. Okay, so the infusion altar has seen. Oh, hang on, I should probably just show this stuff off. I'm being completely scatterbrained. Okay, so also made myself a staff. Got S's Elementium Kissed Dreamwood Staff. So this is the best, the best magical staff that Botania can provide. So looks pretty nice, I think. Pretty nice. Look at that. Look at it. It is just gorgeous. And if I hold down my my bound key, I can select one of these to go for. So let's have a go with fire. And let's be careful that we do not set Mizuki on fire right now, because that would be kind of awkward, to say the least. Okay, so look at that fire. Doesn't set things doesn't set blocks on fire, but does cause quite a little bit of fire there, doesn't it? Yes. Okay. And if we check frost, chung, chung. Okay, you can apparently upgrade these using the focus enchanter or focus upgrader, but we need to do some stuff with those nodes over there to do that. And the last one is Kaminari, which is probably going to be my personal favorite. So, chung, boom, cha, pretty sweet. And because we are using our lovely staff, which recharges from our mana supply, we don't have to worry about that running out, which is pretty sweet. And just shift and remove it. Eventually, there we go. So that just gets it off there so that they are all stored inside of our focus pouch. We can also upgrade the focus pouch, but for that we'll need the iCore. But we don't really have much need of it right now. I can't think of any reason we'll need it later. Okay, so Infusion Altar has seen some changes. The most notable about them being all of these different things in the ground. So I kind of figured with what happened last time that maybe my system wasn't quite as foolproof as I thought it was. So I tore things up a bit and added in these orderly lamps, which took forever to craft, but here they are. And they're all hooked up with Essentia tubes, as well as some pressurized fluid pipes, some ender ones, I think. Let me just hop down here, we can take a look. Hup. Okay. So, the tubes, there we are. Ender fluid conduits, those are the max upgrade ones you can get, fairly cheap by our standards right now. Those run all the way out of the orderly lamps and into just a bulk standard void fluid pipe. So that means that all of the flux that the oil lamps naturally build up, you can see they have a little marker for that there, flux 0 out of 1,000, will get sucked straight out and voided, because we don't have any reason to keep it around, and it's not a good, healthy thing to have around anyways. And also, whenever they get full, they stop working. And the next thing you can see is they have a readout of 32 ordo in there, coming from these Essentia tubes, and that is coming from down here. So down here, I have a second alchemical furnace, which is pretty much built for just cooking ordo shards, which we can also mass produce, because we can farm them. And just coming off of that, we're just having a void jar of vitreous and a void jar of precantatio, and we also have a quantum jar of ordo. You can see I've been burning a lot of stuff into this. Now this, very specifically, these three are so low down because I don't want the infusion altar to be detecting the ordo in this jar and using it for infusions, because then it can destabilize its own infusions, which is not good. So this is a grand total of 11 blocks down from ground level, well, 10 blocks down from ground level, 12 in total from the Runic Matrix. So you can use that as a measure. That's how far down the infusion altar can detect jars. So I just shove a few ordo shards in here. I've got some blaze rods here because I've got a ton of blaze essence at the moment. Smelt it all up, feeds all of the ordo jars, and then comes back excess here. This just serves as a reservoir as well because they can pull directly out of that. Perfect. And what the orderly lamps do is they completely counteract any instability inside of the matrix. So we don't have any of our crystals around anymore, but we also don't need them, which is pretty handy. I suppose I could put them around just to like reduce instability in general, but yeah, I wish that there was some kind of cover system I could use for the Essentia tubes, but oh well. Also over here I have a Tate Fizzle. This is something from Apocrypha. So if I come over here, basically this just eats flux goo. So any flux goo or gas somehow gets generated nearby. This is supposed to eat it and turn it into mana, which we're just avoiding right now because we only want it as a cleaner, more or less. But anyways, let's get started with our first eye. So we want to stick this in here, and then that there, and then that there, and then essential-wise, we need 16 Itor, which we have a stack of, 16 Vacuous, stack of again, 16 Tenebrae, which you can barely see, but it's below the tombstone icon there, also a stack, and we also need a stack of Alienis, so I've had to burn a lot of endstone to get this, but that's quite handy for as well. So, now we can grab the wand over here, lift everything up, and we should get this moving. Okay, so it's already stabilized. You can see these have turned purple because they are presently going to be refilling. But then they'll expunge themselves quite happily. So, yeah, that's doing quite well. It uses up a fair bit of order. They don't refill very quickly, but shouldn't have a problem here. Phew. It's worrying how, like, yeah, there they go, they're refilling now. Good. It's worrying how much noise the tubes make. I wish there was some means for me to put these in remotely, but unfortunately I tried it, and the wireless Essentia things from Technomancy apparently don't work with their own lamps. So, yay for that. Okay, we're onto the Tenebrae. And into the Itor. I just love this visual. I love that. That's beautiful. Okay, and sucking stuff in. The Void Seed and the Gold Ingot gives us our first Eldrich Eye. Haha, it seems to be watching you. Okay. Well, let's just do our standard thing, which is we get a new item, we gotta scan it. Maybe that'll give us some new details. Ooh, that's a nice looking thing. That's actually a bunch of stuff that we did not have to put into it, but then again we had to use the Void Seed, which is not a cheap thing by itself. Okay, so I'm just going to power through all three remaining of these, and I will catch you in a moment. So, I won't engage Nan mode because I'll be here forever, but either way, catch you in a moment. And I forget. Okay, so that is all 4 of the eldrich eyes that we are going to need to make this excursion. So, let's head on over to where we met those lovely Crimson Cult chaps. Not, like, I don't think they visit very often anymore, honestly. I can't imagine why. Honestly, I actually really can't imagine why, don't I? Weird. Anyways, moving over, let's get over here, and then we can open the gates and see what we can find. So there's actually 2 of them here, which is kind of helpful. Right. So, I, and last one. Okay. And then this just needs a big strong burst of mana, big strong burst of V, as far as we're concerned. There we go. And that took 100 out of our stores, but we have our eldritch portal. Whoa. And somebody's not very happy with me. Oh, it didn't take very long. I don't have time for you, really. What is going on? Okay. Well, here we go. For an instant, I can see it all. Every version of myself, in every universe. A 1,000 worlds in 1,000 universes, all arrayed together, like rooms in a hotel. Each world of its own incarnation, living or dead. But one world is empty. Okay, that was bizarre. What the heck did I just... Okay, well, evidently this place has closed quarters, so, probably cure sets is not going to be the most useful thing here. Let's get out Kaminari. So, what have we got here? Glyphed stone. Ooh, drops knowledge fragments. That's helpful. Okay, why was one of them empty? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Ooh, more. Ooh, yeah, it looks interesting out there. Whoa, hello. Hello, sir. How are you? Whoa. Okay, you're not friendly then. Not to worry, I can solve that much. Whoa. Whoa, hey. Warded eldritch crab. Okay. This place apparently has some kind of... This place apparently has some kind of infestation. But you know, I'm not one to, like... I'm not one to complain. I can handle myself, after all. Are all of these guys going to drop it? Yes, they are. Okay. It's weird. These guys have, like, the same kind of eyes as... Same kind of eyes as my eldritch eyes did. Oh, hello there, sir. Oh, that's not gonna... that wouldn't do at all. Yeah, that's not gonna help you much. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering, my sword now has Valiance 2, so occasionally it will deal triple damage. Pretty nice. Okay, well I guess I need to work out where to go. Oh, hello, that makes things kind of easy. I think I have to head... No, this is definitely this is definitely a maze. Vampiric eldritch crab. Go away. Whoa, oh, hey, there's not allowed to be two of you. Whoa, hey, get off me. That's not nice. I like my blood. Get off me. Gah! He took a while. Right, and oh, you're gonna spawn another one, aren't you? I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm just gonna leave. Okay, well... So far, this is like a very strange location. What down here? Come on, down you go. Good. Right, ooh. Ancient locking mechanism. Oh, I wonder if I can do something with this. Okay, whoa, don't involve me. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Okay. Whoa, dang it. What kind of thing are you? Jeez. Okay. I'm faster than all of you. Although I have to say, my one Yokai are not being nearly as helpful as I thought they might be. Okay, so... Where do I go? Where do I go? This way... And this way... And up here... Ow. And down this way... And what's this way? Ooh. There is a whole ton of glyphed stone. There's so much knowledge I could get in here. Maybe I could find out why that... I don't know, but I need to find out why that thing was empty. That didn't make any sense. Down, please. Good. Okay. So what do we have down here, then? Bunch of pots. Wait, no, bad. These are not nice things. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Something disrupts my ability to fly. Possibly these guys? Something apparently disrupts my ability to walk, either. Spined eldritch crab. Okay, getting out of here. Wait, go away. Nope. Not dealing with you. Very much definitely not dealing with... God dang it, come on. There's gotta be something around here to help me out. Whoa, I'm out of food. Ow, but thank you for the lift. Ugh. Phew, I am so glad I got some runic going on here. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, hello, there's something over here. Okay. This is definitely not the safest way to travel around here, but it is one of the fastest. I feel like Pac-Man. Just keep moving. Don't care a slightly bit. Just keep going. Although, I will say, I am probably building up a massive entourage. And then over here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nope, nope, not here, not here. Not having it. There's gotta be somewhere around here with some kind of key. But exactly where, I have no idea. Okay, I'll leave the pots alone. I'll leave the pots alone, I swear. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Nope. Leaving you alone. Leaving you all alone. Truly, this is a dark dimension. Eek. Oh, jeez. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Oh, hey! Those little crystal things are balance shards. Those are expensive to make. Whoa. Okay, I'm still healthy, I'm just very much out of runic armor. Okay. Regenerating. Whoop, excuse me. Go down. Bad, bad, bad eldritch guardian thingy.